Hello and welcome back to another Rolling Review. I'm your host, Wheelchair21, and today we'll be looking at Tamashii Nations, Bandai, S.H.Figuarts, Kamen Rider 1, or Kamen Rider Ichigo, which this form of Ichigo debuted in the movie Kamen Rider 1, which showed Hiroshi Fujioka reprising his role as Takeshi Hongo, and he teamed up with Kamen Rider Ghost and Spectre to fight, the ongoing struggles within Shocker and, I believe, Neo Shocker, since we had infighting between the faction. Nonetheless, the box art shows those Phoenix Flames for when he resurrected and gained even more power in his final fight within the film. And honestly, the box art is pretty contemporary to the modern stylized versions of Figuarts. As we can see, he comes with a newly retooled Rider Kick effect piece. Honestly, one compact box with a few expected additional hands, scarf, and, as stated, effect piece, like we say. We got 2 pairs of hands, 1 scarf, and there is your damn kick. Once getting our Figuart out of its package and putting the scarf on, in its fullest form, it is wonderful. It is a beautiful suit. It is wonderfully designed and sculpted into this Figuarts form. Now, the suit itself on screen was a little bit bulkier and more huskier looking. I don't know if it was to actually try to fit Fujioka or to make it look like it was him when his stunt actor and the suit actor were performing the stunts. But overall, it is just a freaking grand design. Now, it does encompass a lot of the original suit for Ichigo, as well as puts a modern-day spin on it, and it's just elegant and beautiful. I just personally love it myself, and so do many others. It has wide points of articulation, and does have a little bit of a hindrance due to its crotch here for its thighs, but its knees are pretty good and solid, a little tighter than most. Its ankle is almost reminiscent of the older Figuarts, as well as has a very tight toe joint, and its abdomen crunch is sort of there. It's a little tight due to its actual abs being designed to look like realistic abs. Its shoulder is splendid, actually on a double jointed shoulder. It's 2 layers, which is probably the first we've ever had in Figuarts form. Our double jointed elbows, which as you can see have almost like knee plates in them, which probably can fall out and get lost. Our elegantly sculpted head with its compound eyes, very reminiscent of the original Sakajima version. The belt, wonderfully sculpted, and gives one the ability to take off the panels and actually close up our belt to allow him to transform and use some of its somewhat upgraded abilities. And overall, really well done for this reimagining of Ichigo in the modern day. It's evaluation time, and for my final evaluation, S.H.Figuarts Kamen Rider 1, Kamen Rider Ichigo, from the Ichigo movie, is a wonderful Figuart. It is elegant with the black in green and is wonderfully done in design. I just feel like a redundant piece of crap right now, because it's just so simplistic, this suit, its design, that I don't really hate it. The only flaws I do find with it are that the hips and the crotch are a little mismolded, and it does cause issues for posing the actual legs for movement and kicking and running. However, as you can see, putting into the Rider Kick form is one of the easiest forms it can take due to the issues with its hips. Now, the effect piece is practically a reuse that we've seen throughout most of the show of Figuarts, as well as seems to have a nice darker green. Honestly, it has a good Christmas blend, if you get my joke, because of the red and greens mixing and matching well together. My only other issue I have with the product is just mostly the scarf doesn't really go on right away, so you'll have a little bit of an issue getting it to attach real well. Overall, it's splendid, and I think that a lot of people should have this in their collection if they already don't. I'm really glad that Fujioka wrote and sort of produced this film with Toei and made sure it didn't go crazier than it could have gone, due to the fact that I hear a lot of mixed reception for this movie, whether you like it because he's back, whether you like it because of some of the spin that he was able to do with the story, or people just hate it because of the ghost characters. It doesn't really matter because I personally enjoyed it and I loved its form and the suit that he had. One can easily get this at places like CS Toys, Hobbylink Japan, and Ami Ami. However, it might be out of stock at this time because this was released in late September. Anyways, I'm Wheelchair21, and if you like this video, I suggest that you like it, as well as subscribe to my channel for future updates if you haven't already. You can also follow me on Instagram as well as Twitter. You can like my page on Facebook, which is down in the description below, as well as you can possibly see this video and other content that I provide at websites like Hero Taku, Henshin Justice, and my very own Hero Club. I'll see you next time with more rolling reviews in 2017, since this is the last video of the year.